laughing, she said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it, and I said, well, that's the one thing we got.
Good morning, Rusty.
Oh, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing fairly well. We are having breakfast at Breakfast, of course. That's the name of the place. So we're looking for interesting places to come for breakfast.
That's correct.
This came up well recommended. It sounded pretty interesting. We got here. It's a really cool looking little place. They have a lot of art on the walls. The entire ceiling is painted to look like the universe. We have a cute waitress, which is a plus. The food is fantastic. I had a sandwich with sausage, eggs, and apple butter. It's gone because I ate it all. Joe, what did you have?
I had what they call a Monte Cristo, a full Monte Cristo.
Like the full Monty.
With penis and all. But in this case, it was a breakfast sandwich with French toast for bread and a dipping sauce, a maple syrup dip, so you can dip your sandwich in.
Yep.
And on the side of both of our sandwiches, we ordered hash browns.
Oh, I forgot to mention hash browns. They were,
they were unbelievable.
They were unbelievably good.
They were so great. I wish you could have been here, because then you could have watched us eat this amazing food. It was so good.
So very good.
And so we went to a release party last night for the last volume of Scott Pilgrim. And there was a band there, and the band is called, well, I don't want to say it too loud, so let's get in close. Jews and Catholics. Now, the reason I wanted to be quiet is not because I don't want to say those words. I love saying those words. I say them all the time. But off to the side is actually the bass player from that band. She's sitting there. You should film her now. Do it. Get back. Cut
On the right.
Cut it back now. Jesus Christ. So anyway, so they were playing. We walked in here this morning, and that bitch followed us.
What the hell?
She was here first, but I know she was following us.
She advanced followed us.
Pre-stalk.
Pre-stalk.
So I'm gonna switch it back. We're going back the other way now.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So tell me about the party.
The party was pretty excellent.
It was pretty good.
We got there. We had never been to the store before. It was a very cool little store.
Yes.
Lots of cool books and things.
What's the name of the store?
Oh, sorry. The name of the store is Sailfish.
Right.
But with 2 S's at the beginning.
What about at the end?
No S's at the end. So the band set up. It was just a guy and a gal.
Yeah, just 2 guys.
2 guys.
And a gal.
And one was a gal. The guy was playing guitar. The girl was playing an upright bass, which is pretty badass.
Yeah.
And they played some acoustic songs, and they were pretty good.
Pretty good. They were enjoyable.
They were very enjoyable. Of course, the book came out.
Yeah.
So we got the final volume of Scott Pilgrim.
Very excited about that.
There were a couple of teenagers there that were acting like typical teenagers. Like 2 of them wanted to be the first in line, so they did rock, paper, scissors to fight each other for who got to be first.
Let's go back here. Let's go back here.
You're gonna want to tell the story, Jeff.
So we're waiting there. We're watching people perform their art, perform their majesty, and then you have these idiots who are standing in line for the book, and they decide they're going to be imbeciles in front of everyone to decide who gets to buy the first copy. They did rock, paper, scissors, and I wanted to throw them off of the earth.
I'm pretty sure they actually even did rock, paper, scissors like 17 times.
Well, it was best of 3.
Right. And then
but
best of a 3 set or something?
No, and in ties, you have to redo it.
Oh, okay.
And it was, say they both threw rock, and they both threw rock, and they both threw rock, and I wanted to throw fists. My fists beat rock, paper, and scissors.
Yeah. It's like rock, paper, scissors, fist. The reason you don't ever hear that game is because your fist would just win all the time.
Trump them.
Trump, yeah. That's what they call that game, Trump.
So they bought their book, and then they proceeded to stand in the store and just read it.
Just standing there. It's almost like they're those little baby children that sit in the aisles at Borders, you know. And it's one thing to get down and look at the rack or whatever. It's another thing to camp out like you're at goddamn summer camp.
When they have seats in the store.
Yeah, comfy plush seats. But these kids actually just stood in place. And
I guess they're waiting for their moms to come get them.
Yes.
I don't know.
And they were holding the books real close to their faces. I noticed that. It was weird.
It was really weird. Like they wanted to smell it.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to not read it. It was really awful. And so that was
just that very minor part. Those
just
3
that.
kids. But
Just that. It was just like, here's everything, and then there was this.
one little awful.
So I wanted to crush that part. We're doing an interview.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
No,
quite
no,
all
it's
right.
all right.
Okay.
It's not. We're doing like a video. We're on a trip. We're on vacation.
Oh,
very small
where are you
vacation.
vacationing from?
Maryland, the great state of Maryland.
Yep, just outside Washington, D.C.
Yeah, we're here visiting a friend in town named Adam, and he's a good guy. So you know, be nice to him.
I will.
Adam.
Has he been here before?
I don't know.
Okay.
We were looking for a recommendation for breakfast, and he was still asleep. So we just left, and we found information about this place online.
Awesome. This is our new location. We just moved.
We found out. That's what it was very confusing at first.
Yeah.
It was like a storied history about what was happening here. So it took a lot of research. So we've been taking these goofy videos throughout our little trip here.
Cool. I love videos.
Well, then you love our videos. So yeah, we're having a good time so far.
Would you like to say hi to the viewers at home?
Yeah. Hi, viewers at home.
What's your name?
I'm Lindsay.
That's Lindsay.
Okay, this is Lindsay, everybody.
She's our waitress. She brought us the amazing food.
Yeah, the food was
I'm glad
phenomenal.
you guys liked
It
it.
was really good. It was a good recommendation of mine.
Good.
So
Well, see you later, Maryland.
Bye.
thanks. So that was the waitress. Thanks for being here, guys.
She's really cute.
Yeah. So that was awesome. You did really good. I appreciate that a lot.
You're all good wingmen.
And some wing women. But that's just because you're harpies.
You Harveys.
So I don't know what else to talk about. I was very tired. I woke up with a headache. I was very angry.
That was a shame. Here, you
Yeah, I'll do that.
switch around real quick. Just to offer it's not even a counterpoint because it's not like I'm saying you didn't have a headache, but more of a contrast in situation and experience. I will say, Robin, if you're viewing this, you have the most comfortable couch to sleep on I have ever slept on. And that was pretty, like that. Like it makes me effeminate. It was so comfortable. So thank you for that.
You're so.
It was awesome.
You're such a complete woman.
I am. It's like I take my female vitamins and I eat Special K and I get what's those stuff that's pH balanced for a woman? All of that.
Sure?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know.
So-
Whatever. I just want to say this. Rusty is such a nice lady.
Very nice lady. I am the sweetest lady you will ever meet.
He has no chance of getting pregnant, and yet he still takes his prenatal vitamins.
Just in case some baby ever happens in me.
In case the miracle happens in you.
Right. Because that's the thing too. I can't get pregnant because I'm a dude, right? But let's say I did. Let's say the only way it would happen is immaculate conception. Then that's the one baby that needs to be super nicely taken care of. Because it's probably going to be like Jesus too if it was immaculate conception. So,
Wouldn't it be better than the first one?
don't guarantee, man. Jesus too, Jesus-er. So,
Yeah. Get your sacrifice on. So, I don't know what we're going to do today.
yeah, we have no set plans for the day. We started out with breakfast and it was fantastic, so hopefully we'll find something else exciting to do. We have the whole city, the whole triad area as they call it, which is Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and that other place I don't remember.
High Point.
It's actually High Point. So
Which it's actually the high school in Maryland.
pretty close to where we live, so.
So it's a big triangle.
Yeah,
It's
so it's like Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and that high school in Maryland.
It is an isosceles triangle.
Very long, skinny, 6 hours long to drive. So,
Like Manute Bowl. He died.
so he did die.
He passed away.
Rest in peace, Manute Ball. If you're watching, once we post this video online, if you watch it from Evan Manute Ball, we miss you dearly. You're very tall. You're a very nice guy.
Why don't you pour one out for him?
That's for our homie Manute Ball.
She has to clean it up now.
Nope, I'm using this. That's why I only poured a little bit. I would not inconvenience Lindsay like that.
Never.
Never in my life. Okay, so yeah, we'll update later with what we've done, and hopefully we won't be in jail or anything like that. So,
Goodbye.
goodbye.